Well, it is what it is. Woo! Hello, everybody. I'm Rika, and today we're going to be playing The Way Home. All right, in this game, you walk alone down a dark road from work with minimal streetlights. You face an invisible, malicious threat hunting you across a 3-day timeline. All right, this game is about 30 to 40 minutes, give or take, and it features a multi-ending system influenced by our choices. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this game. Day one. Oh man, maybe because this is my first time being assigned to this route today, I really had a hard time finding my way. I never would have guessed there'd be a village in such a remote spot. But you know, a young woman living out here in the middle of nowhere, she really needs to be careful. Even if it's a path you take every day, dark alleys like this are bound to be creepy, don't you think? Yep, even though it's a familiar route I take every day, it still scares me. Since you were planning to take a quick break anyway, I'll walk you part of the way. Okay, is this the bus driver in a suit? And yeah, you could be that threat that you're talking about. No, that's okay. I'll go now. But why are you being so aggressive? I'm being aggressive? Was that aggressive? I said, no, that's okay. I, kids these days, absolutely no respect. You watch yourself at night. Okay, when did bus drivers start, coming out with the suits? Look at that tie. Look at that tie. Okay, with the swoop. With the swoop. I ain't never seen a bus driver dressed like him. He is dressed to the nines. Okay. What was the flashlight? I missed it. I got a flashlight. What was the flashlight? Let me see. Hold on. One F. Okay. Oh, my flashlight's already on. Okay. All right, Mr. Bus Driver. Thank you for the lecture. And I like your suit and your hair. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Am I going this way? I guess I'm going this way. I don't know. What's this say? Looking for a cat. 8 years old. Okay, February. Okay. What's this one? Okay, don't this look like the bus driver with the swoop? They got the same hairstyle. Okay, recently there have been frequent incidents in several nearby villages where thieves have climbed over fences or cut locks to break into homes while residents were away working in their fields, stealing the crops they had carefully harvested. In particular, the suspect is a man of sturdy build who boldly enters homes, causing anxiety among residents. We are issuing a warrant for his arrest as follows and ask for your active cooperation in providing information. Okay. He's back there. He's back there. Is this where I live? Is this me? Okay, can we shut this if this is me? I don't even know if this is where I live. I hope I'm not just walking around in somebody's yard right now. Okay, I can't get up there. This not me. Sorry. It is dark. Woo! Stop! Don't move, it's the police! You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? What do you think? Did I look like a cop? No, not at all. You have no eye for talent. I'm telling you, this is all part of honing my instincts in the field. Who is this? You mentioned a while back that you failed the police officer exam, right? And what's with the gun? Don't even go there. How could they possibly reject a talent like me? I see why they rejected you. I see why. That's so unsafe. You're pulling your weapon out. Is this our friend who just pulled his gun out on us and pointed it at us? And this? It's one of those BB guns that's all the rage these days. Even though it's just a toy, there's nothing better for getting into the zone and practicing, okay? Toys can still hurt people. BB guns can hurt people. You never know, right? If I happen to catch a thief, I might just get hired as a police officer through a special recruitment program. And did you see the wanted poster I put up on the wall at my place? Okay, so that was his place. Anyway, I drew up a composite sketch based on the information I gathered. But there are more than a few strange things about this. They say only empty houses are being robbed. It's as if the culprit knows exactly what time and minute the owner leaves, and acts on that information with uncanny precision. According to witnesses, he wasn't even from the village. There's only one reason why he's so hard to track down. The culprit is someone who blends right into our daily lives, so close that no one would ever suspect him. It could be the work of an accomplice or maybe someone they know. So I'm playing town sheriff while I exercise. Call my place if you need anything. You should worry about your own place. I saw your front door wide open on my way here. Exactly. What? Okay. He got it. He got it. Let me head home. I'm worried about the wrong thing. He done jumped out of these trees, pulled a gun on me. Is that, again, who is that? I guess that's just our neighbor. Okay, this is a long way from the bus. Can we shut it? Let's shut it. Okay. Come in. I can't go in. Oh, I gotta open both doors. Okay. Let's close it. Let's close it. I don't like that. We need some curtains. What's this? This is a kitchen? Okay, the kitchen is separate. The kitchen is separate. Got it. Got it. You know, No problem. I'm just not used to. Do we have lights? Okay, so is this room is where we eat at. We cook over there. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to get my bearings. I'm trying to get my bearings. We got one room for eating, one room for cooking. Is the phone in here? Who is this? Okay. Is this me and my man? Hold on. They got too many rooms. That we need to put all this together. All these rooms need to somehow. We need to knock all these. Hello? Sumin, did you get home okay? Dad, how did you manage to call just as I was getting home? Dad knows everything. My daughter comes home at this time every day, doesn't she? Are you at work? When are you coming home? Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have landed a big project, so I think I'll be coming in a little late this week. All week long? Dad, aren't you pushing yourself too hard? It's okay. In a recession like this, I should be grateful just to have this kind of work. Mom's not here anymore, so Dad has to work even harder. Still, Sumin, I have some good news. Once we wrap this up, we're planning to move to the Seoul metropolitan area. Oh, and you know where we usually eat, right? I've set out some food next to my room. So eat up and head to bed and make sure to lock the front door. I've got to get to work now, sweetie. I'll talk to you later. Okay. What's in here? It's too many rooms. Too many separate rooms. Okay. Look at all this. This is back outside. Let's go ahead and go in here and eat. I'll shut that. Looks good, you know. What is that? Rice and kim. Dang! Wow, I'm so full. I can't eat another bite. There are no more bites. Right? So I better sleep now if I'm gonna work tomorrow. Let's go to my room, set up the bedding, and get ready for bed. Okay, now where is your room? So that's Dad's room. That's the kitchen. So our room must be over here somewhere. Okay. How do we lock the door, too? Right? I just want the door to be locked. These don't look like great locks, right? They look really flimsy and no problem. We're gonna shut the door. And let's get the bedding. Okay, I'm not finna, you know. Hello? Is this Sumin? Who is this? Hello, you seem to know my name. Who is this? It's been so long since I heard that voice. Don't worry. You'll find out who it is soon enough. Oh no. Huh? Okay. I don't understand why we can't turn on any, lights. It must be. Let's go to bed. Day 2. Look at this. Look at this. Remember what I told you yesterday? I told you to be careful walking at night, didn't I? Why is there a police car? Something serious happened? Well, have you heard that rumor too? About the burglar who's been hitting empty houses? Since the police are here, they must have caught him, right? Oh, that thief. I'm glad they actually caught him. But you get off work at this time every day, don't you? Doesn't that mean the house is empty until you get home? I don't really want to tell him any of our business. I Yeah, I guess so. This is both. You talking too much. You talking too much. That's right. There's no one in the village during the day anyway, so it's a relief that the thief was caught. I don't even. Neither one of these choices. I see. I'll go then. You watch yourself at night. Dressed to the nines. Oh, he reversing out of here. He reversing. Okay. Okay, it's a whole group of them down here. What are they doing? What's going on? Is that our neighbor? Is this guy out of his mind? The hell is he doing? Popping up out of nowhere like that. No, that's not it, sir. Please, just hear me out. Tell it to the station. The higher-ups are already breathing down my neck because we haven't caught the thief yet. Oh my, what's all this fuss? Hey, officer, what are you trying to take the boy away? Why are you trying to take the boy away? He was just playing a little prank. Does it really have to come to this? Grandma, that was a bit too much of a prank. You suddenly jumped out in the middle of the night and brandished a weapon right in our faces? It really gave us a scare. I know he did not pull his gun out on the cops. What do you mean weapon? I told you it's just a toy. That's not the problem. The problem is that you suddenly jumped out of the darkness and threatened people. You stopped because I'm a cop, right? Am I wrong? Who knows what would have happened if it had been someone else? He pulled his gun on me actually, but Gian Ho does tend to get into a bit of trouble sometimes, but he's really a good kid at heart. Just let this one slide this time, okay? Whether he's a good kid or not is not up to us to decide. We'll have a good talk with him before he leaves, so don't worry. What on earth are you talking about? I'm not letting you just take him away. If he's going, we're all going with you. We were called out here after receiving a report that a suspicious person has been seen in this neighborhood. So we need to check it out first. Please go to the station to discuss the details. Let's get in then. Let's go. Wait. Grandpa got a limp, don't he? Wait a minute. I thought y'all were gonna investigate. So am I the only one left in this town? That's what I'm saying. I would have hopped in the car too. I would have hopped in the car too. Cause, well, I would have hopped in the car too. Cause what you mean? Were the streetlights always this dim? The alley seems especially dark today. No, it's always been dark. It's always been dark. Who the f are you? Who the f? This is, you ain't finna be following me. Get your ass back. We don't got nothing but a flashlight. We don't got mace. We don't got a bat. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, it is what it is. Woo! Wait, was that a dream? It was so vivid that I'm still shaking. So that was a dream. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's our dad? Dad? There he is. What's up, Pop? Are you feeling a little better? How are you feeling? I was so worried because you couldn't wake up all night. Couldn't wake up? Dad, what happened? That madman from yesterday. He got hit once and ran away in a hurry. I moved you to your room first. It seemed the shock was quite big for you. So that wasn't a dream. Our dad saved us. What if that person comes back? Don't worry. I'll be right by your side today. That guy thought you only came at night. You'll be fine during the day. That guy dropped something while he was running away yesterday. Looks like a diary, and it's written in such a creepy way. It explains why he did that to you. But how did Dad know to come here? He said you'd be coming home late all week. Grandma Jing Jong-ok called and said Jean Ho was about to get arrested by the police. As I was running over here, I saw some big guy heading toward our house, so I followed right behind him. Okay. 2 men. We're leaving this town tonight. I'll take care of packing, so you just eat your dinner and get some rest. Since the mover is coming over tonight to help move my stuff, if there are a few people around, even that guy won't be able to show up so easily. That guy's diary. It would be easier on my mind not to look at it. But I left it on your desk because I think you should know why he did that to you. Let's eat first. If you're really curious, give it a read. Okay, I'm curious, Dad. You know what I'm saying? You okay? Seems like he's still shook up too. Let's go ahead and eat. Ooh. Korean food looks good. Wow, I feel like my stomach is going to burst. I bet it does. I bet it does. Okay, where is the diary at, Dad? I'm gonna go read the diary. Is it in here? Okay, okay, that's some recipes. Where's the diary? August 17th, I reported my father's violence, but the police just laughed and left after joking around with him. That night, it was my mother who blocked him with her whole body as he stumbled in drunk, shaking the front gate. A long while later, Mom came into the room and smiled at me with a split lip, saying she was okay. My wrong choice ended up coming back as a wound to her. From now on, I will never ask the police for help again. My head is throbbing so badly. My stomach is churning. I just can't stand it anymore. I think I need to step outside for a bit to get some fresh air. Probably all that food you ate. You probably need to go to the bathroom. Okay, let's go outside. Hey, Pop, I'm gonna be over here, okay? It's a nice day. Nice day. Sumin, where are you going? Hold on a sec. I'm just going out for some fresh air. Gosh, aren't you scared after what happened yesterday? There's no one in town right now, so I really hope you don't go out. I'm okay. I have a headache and my stomach is churning. I won't go too far. Okay, Dad's telling us not to go, and it seems like we can just chill in here. I don't know why we have to go. We need to go out here. This is a nice big barrier, you know? Okay, I guess we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna leave this open. My dad can come help me in case anything. Where are we going though? Is that the bus driver? The bus driver? Oh, this, my grandma asked me to move it. You don't live over here? That's my neighbor's house. He's the thief. He's the thief. I think I should head back now. Dad! I think I should report this to the police. To think that the bus driver was a burglar. Dad! Close this. Hey! Did you go out for some fresh air? Yeah, but I think we found the culprit who's been going around robbing empty houses in various villages lately. What's that? I guess I should call the police. Yeah. You gonna call them or should I? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yep. Okay. You just sitting there. I'll do it. Hello, this is 112. What's the matter? I'd like to report a crime. What exactly are you reporting? I think I know who that thief is who's been breaking into empty houses in the village lately. It's the new bus driver who just started working in the Ansu neighborhood. I saw him with my own eyes just a little while ago. Thank you for the report. I'll contact the nearest patrol car via radio right now, right away, and dispatch them. Can we call, let me see if Gyeon Ho is home out of the, is he, if they released him. 007. You know, oh, okay. I was gonna let my neighbor know. Checking on him to see if he, if they let him out. If he made bail. Okay, he's still talking about the same. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay. What's going on? Dad? Okay. We getting up out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Sumin, are you awake? Dad is mostly finished packing, so I think we just need to move the stuff that's here. Could you please load the boxes on the left onto the truck? I'll take care of the rest of the boxes on the right. Please hand me the box and I'll load it onto the truck. Please bring it over. Why can't you get it? You the, ain't that what you... Okay, it's teamwork. Cool. I got you. Teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. There you go. There you go. One more. So y'all just been waiting on me to wake up, so... Okay, Oh no. Call the police, right? Because we just called our friend. We should have called our friend. I feel like he just made it out. Hello? Is this the police? A strange man has broken in and is trying to kill my dad. Dad might die. It's the house at the very top of the alley near Onsu Village. Please come quickly. I'll be leaving right away. I feel like we should have called our neighbor. He done killed our dad. All the obstacles between you and me are gone. Now it's just you and me. Ooh. Oh my God, he got us trapped in here. He got us in the bathroom. He got us locked in the bathroom. Wow. He got us in a little studio with no kitchen. We should have called the neighbor. What's this? Do you remember 5 years ago, the day I saved you when you were about to die, only for you to call me a monster, report me to the police, and run away? Thanks to you, I had to rot in a cramped room for a long time. The more I think about it, the more unfair it feels. So I think you should pay back that same amount of time I lost. I prepared a housewarming gift so you won't be lonely. The remaining 5 years, let's see how well you can endure them. What? Okay. So that was the bad ending. Um, Ended up with us locked in a room for the next 5 years, he said. And then he gave us a gift, which was our dad's head on a plate. That was definitely the bad ending. Wow, we're gonna try again and we're gonna see if we can get the good ending here. Okay. There you go. Okay, here he comes. Stabs him. Okay. And then, okay, let's go. Come on. And we're gonna call Gen Ho. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, Gen Ho, help me. A strange man has broken in and is trying to kill my dad. I'll be right there. Just wait a moment. You know, he been waiting for this. He been waiting for this. Haha. All the obstacles between you and me are gone. Now it's just you and me. Woo! There's my boy. He got his BB gun. Ooh! Not with the arm Okay. That guy was subdued at the scene by Gian Ho, who had rushed over after receiving a panicked call. In such a remote rural area, there simply wasn't enough time to wait for the police. Calling Gian Ho was the best decision I could have made in that situation. Although that guy's plan failed, the truck driver, who was killed without knowing why, and my dad, who stood in front of him with his own body until the very end to buy me time to call for help, ultimately passed away at the scene. As the investigation progressed, the existence of a building he had hidden away in a remote location came to light. It was a prison he had prepared for me. The nightmare ended, but a deep psychological trauma remained. I sat alone in my empty house, staring into nothing for hours. Even the footsteps of neighbors coming to check on me sent me into a panic. I felt like I was losing my mind. I couldn't stay there any longer. Finally, to head to the capital area where I was supposed to go with my dad, I fled the village as if running for my life. And then, 8 years later. What? Okay. As soon as you heard the radio, you rushed out alone and finally caught him. It was lucky that I happened to be nearby. I kept telling you this, but if a report comes in, please come with me. You're gonna get yourself into serious trouble if you keep this up. Okay, I'll make sure we go together next time. I'm gonna hand this guy over to the nearby station right away. You make sure to see this person here safely home. It's okay now. You must have been really startled, right? Actually, I went through something similar a while back. In a situation like this, it might be best to step outside for a moment to get some fresh air. Take a few deep breaths to calm down, and then please come over to the police car. you can see up ahead. I'll head over to the police car first. So they became police officers together? And we're a different character right now. Is that what's happening? I love it. I love it if that's what's going on. Let me 8 years ago, I fled to the city alone, the place I was supposed to reach with my father. But my time was still frozen on that night. I lived every day paralyzed by fear, just wasting my life away. Then I realized falling apart like this was exactly the bad ending that bastard wanted for me. So I decided not to hide anymore. Just as someone's help pulled me out of despair, I wanted to be the one to reach out to those facing their own tragedies. I became a police officer with Gien Ho, who had been by my side through it all. The bad ending he wanted never came. And finally, my frozen time began to flow again. True ending. Okay. I like that. I like that ending. Okay, look at the fan. Look, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that ending. Um Rest in peace to the dad and the mover there. But yeah, I like this ending. Yeah, the neighbor comes, saves the day, came with his BB gun, and you heard the BB gun click, but it didn't go off. So he did a little kick to the face and saved the day. And then Sumin becomes a police officer in order to get over the trauma that happened and save other people from. That's what's up. All right, that was The Way Home. All right, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe so you'll know when I post the next video, and I will see you on the next game.